Right. Without further ado, let's. Well, let me think. Actually, where did we leave it yesterday? Oh, we were with that scientist woman, weren't we? Where that pen was, and she was putting that chemical in the water so that they no longer need that certain chemical that people have to give them every day, the dinosaurs, so they survive. So basically she's giving them the chance to live without needing us, which I'm not sure is a great idea, but that's what we're doing anyway. So yeah, so they're all there. Them two soldiers that came to evacuate them are there. The scientist and the father and daughter, I believe. Oh no, yeah, the father and daughter, they're there as well. Right, so without further ado, let's crack on. Oh. I hope I don't end up frigging dying tomorrow. I felt a bit iffy for the past few days, but I feel worse today. Seems like you just get well again. And then you fall again.
We're down here! Down here! Down here! Stop stopping!
Oh yeah. She tried stealing helicopter, didn't she? Oh shit.
It's okay. I think we're okay.
Oh my god, those poor people.
How you holding up, honey?
I want to go home.
I know, sweetheart. Me too. We'll be fine. I promise.
Dad, they're raptors! Look!
God! They're trying to bring the tower down!
Oh.
It'll hold. It's got to.
Yeah, well, I don't want to take any chances. We need to get off the tower before the raptors bring it down.
The emergency ladder's right there. The way the tower is tilting, it will put us down outside the paddock.
That's a start. The fence isn't much of an obstacle for the raptors. Where do we go once we're out?
I think we can make it to the utility tunnels, right over there. We can lock the raptors out if we can beat them inside.
I hope you're right. Let's get that ladder lowered.
If you can beat them. She clearly knows a lot about raptors then, doesn't she? So why is she saying if we can beat them? You got no chance. Have you seen how fast they move? Like frigging leopards. Cheetahs, sorry.
Won't budge.
Did you try the latch?
The latch. Right. Of course.
Of course. Try the latch, dummy.
That should free it up. It still won't move.
It's brand new, so it might still be a little stiff. Maybe if you put more weight on it?
What, you mean stand on it?
Yes, write it down.
Okay, but
Right,
we should probably be ready to move as soon as it comes down so we can stick together.
Lunch on a ladder for raptors. I don't think there could be a worse dinosaur to have on your tail like that. Apart from obviously T-Rex. But even that, I think I'd rather have T-Rex after it than them. They are proper fast. T-Rex is a big dopey twat.
Sweetheart, listen. I want you to be ready to climb down the ladder as soon as it's extended.
Okay, Dad.
Dr. Sorkin,
I'll be right down.
And that claw
That's
that
really
got,
stuck.
that can split you open
no,
like
I
a
see the
freaking
problem. The
bag
whole
of
ladder is
sweets.
just slightly bent. It can't slide freely. We might be able to force it.
Must have been the crash.
Looks that way. I think we're gonna need a crowbar or something to get it open.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna have to get creative because there are no tools up here.
Anybody carrying a crowbar? Oh, you do.
How you holding up, honey?
I want to go home.
I know, sweetheart. Me too.
We'll be fine, I promise.
What's this thing? I spy with my brown eye.
This antenna could be just the thing we need to pry the ladder open. But if I try to grab it now, I could get electrocuted.
Oh well, yeah, being eaten alive by then.
They're gonna get us!
Dr. Sorkin, that antenna is the only thing up here I've seen that we can use to pry the ladder open. Is there any way to turn the power to those lights off so I can grab it?
Not from up here. The aircraft alert beacons aren't ever supposed to be disabled. The best I can do is make them flash on and off.
How?
I can switch them from nighttime to daytime operation. They shine continuously at night, but during the day they flash to provide more contrast. Okay, I've switched the beacon lights to daytime mode. Hopefully that wire won't be live while the lights flash off.
Daytime running lights, huh? They've got a posh water tower with daytime running lights on. Hiya!
Got it.
And Mr. Miyagi. Hiya!
If I couldn't move it by jumping on it, I'm never going to be able to pry it by myself. Dr. Sorkin,
Yes?
can you give me a hand with this? You pry while I put my weight on the ladder.
Certainly.
Okay, Dr. Sorkin, I'm ready. Jess, honey, you get ready to move as soon as the ladder goes down.
I'm ready, Dad. Just hurry!
Okay, Dr. Sorkin, on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Hiya! Raptors are thinking.
You gotta be freaking kidding me!
Lunch.
Dad, what are we gonna do?
Try again. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3! No, Jess, wait!
What's she doing?
I'm fine, Dad!
Your turn, Dr. Sorkin.
Right, I'm coming down.
Come over, Dr. Sorkin.
They're coming!
Dr. Sorkin, you have to hurry.
Out of the way, I'm gonna jump for it!
I was going to snap her ankle. Oh, I pressed that thing. For God's sake.
Thanks.
Okay, now up and over.
I'm okay.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Now you got to outrun them.
Run, Dr. Sorkin!
Come on, they're right behind you!
Oh, get away, get away, get away. Quick.
Dr. Harding, the
You
door!
stood there for? Just get it done, idiot.
Too late!
Oh, you have got to be kidding. How quick does he want me to do it, like? Again? Done in a way that you have to die at least once. Stupidness.
Dr. Harding, the door!
None of later games were like that.
Jump, Billy!
Next time I get a headache like this, there better be tequila involved.
No way, amigo. This turned out better than the last time you drank tequila.
Yeah, you might be right. The girl I woke up next to is prettier anyway.
So
How'd she make it out?
But first, I gave her a push.
I'm surprised you'd take the time to rescue her, what with how nice she was to you and all.
Who says it was a rescue?
So, we lost our ride, and the only person we managed to rescue so far doesn't even work for InGen. Now what?
Well, you failed your mission.
See if you can find anything useful in the wreck. And make sure the girl's okay while I scout the perimeter.
Ah, damn it, I left my AK inside the chopper. It's probably toast. Glad I didn't leave a round chambered. Could have killed someone.
That makes two of us, amigo. Still, the cook-off was a hell of a show.
Right, let's have a look. What we got? What do we have behind the B door?
No fuel left. Must have been a hell of a blast. Better keep checking her out. If she's gonna blow, we don't want to be anywhere nearby.
What do you mean? Must have been a hell of a blast. You were in it. Do you know how much of a blast it was? What's behind the Y door?
Gonna take more than an auxiliary power unit to fix her this time. Looking pretty safe. One more look, just to be sure.
What about the X door?
Damn it, all our weapons were in there. I was just getting used to that AK, too. That chopper's done all the exploding she's ever gonna do. Should be safe to make camp here.
She's also done all the flying she's ever gonna do. Which means you're now stuck here. Ha ha!
I should see if the girl's okay.
Yeah, maybe you should. You know, he has just thrown her out helicopter. Not that she didn't deserve it, right?
Oscar might want to talk to her when she wakes up. Let's postpone that little reunion.
Better check and make sure the tits aren't broken. Not worse than a broken tit. Ooh, what do we have in the bag? Tampons, bullet.
Wow, Barbasol. I have a can just like this back in San Jose. Oh man, I hope it's not for her face. Heavier than I remember. Could just be full, I guess.
Or it could be a secret compartment.
It's only sloshing at the top. Sounds half empty, feels full. Why is that? My stepbrother used to store his second set of keys in a fake pop can. I wonder.
I wonder. And there we go.
The lady has a secret stash. But what the hell is it?
Here we go. That sounds too big. That's even bigger than a T-Rex. That might sound weird.
T-Rex, it's leaving.
Damn it, Oscar. I only have one pair of pants.
And footsteps seem too
Chopper's
bad
not gonna
apart
blow,
for the
but just
T-Rex.
about everything in it, including our weapons, is flame broiled.
No game trails, no nests. This is base camp for now.
Hey, get this. I found this can of shaving cream in her pack.
Didn't think you needed any.
Yeah, whatever you say, Fuzzy. Except it's not really shaving cream. Look. So, now what's the plan? You gonna try to salvage this gig?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for our friends.
Shouldn't I come with?
We lost the guns. Means I gotta be in stealth mode.
You saying I can't sneak?
It's
I'm
exactly what
saying
it's saying.
neither one of us can sneak and watch her at the same time. Besides, she won't talk with me around. But maybe pretty boy Billy can get her to open up.
Yeah, it's a tough job.
Oh, pretty boy. There you go. Look at them, they're not fake them.
Dios mío, they open doors.
Yeah, they do. They would figure that out as well, because apparently they were supposed to be really clever. That's not the type of dinosaur you want after you.
Should have stayed in bed.
I mean, all dinosaurs were relatively dumb, but they were supposed to be quite clever in comparison to the rest. Right. Oh, what are you doing? I didn't get phone, idiot, or keypad, whatever it is. That's it. So what is it we're actually trying to do? Is he after the steak from Dinosaur? Gotta stay quiet. Well, that messes with your eyes, that. Ooh! I got a gold! Gold! Always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe it.
We should get moving.
Sorry about that. I have a tendency to do that when I hear a word that reminds me of a song. Oh yeah, why did you make a shitload of noise by catapult? Shut up. I'll have that stuck in my head now for the rest of the friggin' night.
Dug right into the hill. Wonder how far the tunnels go.
Far enough to not be reachable by raptor teeth. Oh, he's going to take on Raptor. I bet if you were built like him and trained as a soldier, like special forces training or whatever, I reckon you'd have a good chance against one of them. Against a raptor.
Ay, Dios mío. How am I not dead? He left me alone. Idiotas.
No, they didn't. Don't get your hopes up, sausage. They ain't left you alone.
Looks like I was only out for a little while. The embryo should be okay for now.
Yeah, but not in your bag.
At least one of them pulled me out of there. Not sure I'd do the same.
Well, then you're just a scumbucket. If you'd sit and watch a human friggin' burning to death, regardless of whether you like them or not.
Where's the can? Nieta, no, no, no!
No, no, no! My big baby!
Looking for this?
That's mine!
What's it worth
You know,
to ya?
this takes me back. I learned to shave with this stuff.
Give it back! Now!
I'm all out of shaving cream myself. You mind if I borrow some?
Stop shaking it!
But you're supposed to shake it before you use it. Says so right on the can. You want to tell me what's so important about shaving cream? Or do I ask InGen?
Make up something crazy.
It was my lover's. He died fighting for the revolution in Chile. It's all I have of his. Please give it back.
Oh, that is so sweet. So let me get this straight. Your Marxist revolutionary boyfriend made it a top priority to keep his face silky smooth. He must have been a very sensitive guy. I ain't stupid, lady. You want to try again?
Embryos. They're dinosaur embryos. If you drop them, they'll be destroyed. Look, Yoder. Billy, right? Maybe we can make a deal.
This ought to be good. Shoot.
Until she gets a chance to kill you.
Please! I don't expect you to trust me, but the right thing to do is to give it back to me and let me go. Indians stole this land from my people, relocated them at gunpoint. Do you know what you get when you take a tribe out of the jungle? Poverty! Unrelenting, crushing poverty with no way to escape. You really want to support a company that would do that?
You're not the only one who's had a rough life, lady. InGen may have screwed you, but they pay my bills. And besides, from what I hear, they rented this place from the Costa Rican government. Why don't you take it up with them?
One mercenary to another. Would you do any different in my place? Everyone can win here. Let your friends save those people while we sell the embryos.
Look, lady, we both have jobs to do. Thing is, in this situation, I'm the cop and you're the robber.
Guess you gotta reveal your daughter then.
I have a daughter. I need the money to get her out of the ghetto. You know what happens to girls there. She doesn't deserve that life.
Are you for real? Okay. Keep talking.
There's a lot of money in it for you if I get those embryos to my contact before they go bad. You turn that over to InGen. You get a pat on the back, maybe a little Christmas bonus. You leave it to me, you become a rich man. Pay off your debts, quit your job. No more guys in suits telling you what to do. Just think about it. Come on, Billy. The money's good. And you'll be helping me save my daughter. Everybody gets a little something.
Okay, here's the deal. 1, I'm in charge. I keep the embryos, and as soon as it's safe to break away, we'll deliver them to your contact.
I don't know if the embryos will last in there much longer.
That's a risk we're gonna take. 2, we're cutting Oscar in.
Why?
'Cause he's my partner, that's why. It'll be fine. Trust me. Now sit tight and lighten up. Not every woman gets to enjoy the sunset on a tropical island with Billy Yoder.
The cat trust each other, but obviously either one of them's going to stab over it back as soon as they get a chance.
Any idea where we are in relation to the rest of the park?
In a tunnel.
We're not far from the marine exhibit. I know for a fact that the phone there is in working order, or at least it was this morning.
Can we get there from the tunnels?
I believe so.
All right then, lead the way. Want to get us out of here as soon as possible. No more science projects, okay?
I understand.
Your radio show.
So Laura, I've been meaning to ask you, why don't you do your radio show anymore?
You had a radio show?
Well, it wasn't really radio. I'd hack into the park intercom and play choice cuts from my record collection. Lately, I haven't had the time.
Did you really have to show Artie Bridges how to do it?
Believe me, I regret it. But how was I to know how bad he was? He begged me, said it was his dream to be in radio.
You know what? He should stick to managing the janitorial group. He is awful.
He certainly is. I guess there was a reason it was just a dream. He actually records his show ahead of time so that he can broadcast during work hours.
Did you guys hear that?
Sounded like a rat.
Getting eaten.
Dinosaurs aren't the only invasive species InGen brought to the island. There are lots of rats in these tunnels. Maintenance is always setting traps down here.
Why aren't you chief? These corridors, are we going that way?
Well, as long as we're getting to know one another. How is it that Dr. Wu became chief geneticist over you?
That's an easy one. Frogs.
You're saying frogs kept you from getting promoted?
Specifically, their DNA. Before we could clone any dinosaurs, we had to decide how to fill in the gaps in the DNA sequences we found.
I remember this from the tour. You found dino blood inside mosquito fossils, right?
That's right. I wanted a complete prehistoric genome, cross-referencing all of the DNA found in the various amber samples. It would have been safer, but would have taken time the board of directors didn't want to spend.
Well, even Dr. Hammond's spare no expense philosophy has limits, I guess.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
frogs,
Henry, Dr. Wu,
hermaphrodites,
proposed
I mean,
using frog DNA to fill in the
asexual.
gaps. It was risky.
So they
We
don't
still
need to
don't know
mate,
all of the effects. But it was a solution,
To
and
lay
a
eggs.
fast one at that. So Henry became chief geneticist, and I took to the field.
Jess.
Don't worry, Jess. We should be safe in here.
Where do all these doors lead?
The maintenance corridors. The park's essential systems are in there. Electrical, water, air conditioning, you know, that sort of thing.
The tunnels on this side are for transporting animals, personnel, and food. That's why they're so big. They are separate from the maintenance side to prevent accidents.
Are you sure we shouldn't head to the visitor center, Dr. Sorkin? InGen is bound to start there when they don't hear from the rescue team.
These tunnels don't run all the way to the visitor center, and I don't know about you, but I'd rather not risk any more overland travel.
Good point.
Has anyone seen my cigarettes? I could swear I had some.
I didn't realize you smoked.
Normally I manage to duck out a few times a day, but we've been preoccupied.
Where did you last have them?
Right here in my pocket, or so I thought.
Maybe they fell out when we jumped from the water tower?
I suppose. Oh well, I'm probably better off without them.
Or maybe she's nicked them. Because she likes to have a cig. She said to them two mercs, didn't she, about having a cig. Yeah, I thought so. Little flyer. Does she pickpocketed her?
Do you mind if we
Friggin'
stop
hell.
for a rest? My legs are killing me.
Didn't just stop at
I
shoplifting.
suppose we could all use a break.
I don't know how much longer those embryos will last. We need to meet my contact at the boat.
We're staying here until Oscar gets back.
We don't even know if he's alive.
Oscar's fine, he's coming back, and come hell or high water, we are not leaving.
Are you sure? I bet our Anzo
Then
can
again,
change
maybe
your
you
mind.
have a point.
Come on, we gotta run.
No time, hide!
Oh! Whoa!
Get out of here.
Gotta run!
Don't move. It can't see you unless you move.
I bet it was a right sight to see, you know, watching a T-Rex hunting like that.
Off my face, stupid.
Oh, see again, it does it on the first time. It always makes it impossible for you to do it on the first time. Always. Oh!
Easy, girl.
Oh,
Damn it!
Got it!
Care for a lysine
Peeping
supplement?
raptor.
No thanks. Well, you know what? Actually, you know what? Maybe I will. All this running around, my muscles probably need whatever protein I can give them.
My thoughts exactly. I haven't gotten this much exercise since Carnival.
I guess we've got a lot of extra lysine now that the parasaurs don't need the external supply.
Yeah, about that. It's not just the parasaurs. We added the antidote to the main water supply.
But that'll reach every dinosaur in the park. The lysine contingency... You're insane! Denying the dinosaurs lysine was the only safety mechanism we had to keep them out of the global ecosystem.
120 miles of ocean won't do it.
Do I need to remind you that there are 120 miles of ocean between Isla Nublar and the mainland? The lysine contingency was cruel and unnecessary.
Do you know for a fact that none of these animals can swim?
Oh, come on, Jerry.
It's how Asian elephants migrated to Sri Lanka from India. There's precedent.
You're being ridiculous. There's no evidence sauropods were swimmers. None. You see them in the field every day. Have you ever even seen one of our dinosaurs try to swim?
We keep them in cages, Laura. They don't get the chance. I know this. More quadrupeds can swim than can't.
All right. I'll concede that it's possible there are sauropods that can swim. But I still believe that 120 miles of open water is an effective barrier. The remote possibility that a dinosaur could make it to the mainland is far outweighed by our responsibility to treat these animals humanely. They're here because of us.
She has got a point, but they created them, do you know what I mean? So there is a chance that if they start breeding and do get off that island, that it could spell a catastrophe for us in real life. Friggin' hell. Last thing you want is a T-Rex running through friggin' New York, innit? Like in film.
I don't want to see these animals die. I really don't. But we all agreed to the lysine contingency. It was a prerequisite to working here.
For you, maybe. But you have to remember, Jerry, I was here before there even was a lysine contingency.
No point in discussing this. This is my life's work. It was meant as a last resort.
Henry Wu came up with the lysine contingency, and let's not mince words, it's a kill switch, as part of his bid for the top spot. I couldn't stop it, but I never agreed to it, not even for a second.
You're still here.
Let's see. Continue my life's work, or let other people corrupt it, profit by it, and completely prevent me from even talking about it. Does that sound like a choice to you?
No, I guess not.
No matter the circumstance, you can't possibly believe it's okay to eradicate an entire species, let alone whole groups of them, regardless of how they came to be here. No one has that right.
Well, normally I'd agree with you. No one has the right to kill an entire species. But surely you recognize that this is a special case. We are responsible.
Yeah, they created them. That's what I was just saying. I don't agree with killing animals. Not at all. I don't even kill insects. I won't even kill a spider. Because it's not right to take someone else's life. No, regardless of how small it is, it's still a life. But with them, they've reanimated a dead species that's a threat to not just us, but thousands of other species as well that they would eat. You know, it just knocks the whole balance, the whole ecosystem out of balance with that in real life.
Yes, we are responsible, not just for our own welfare, but for the animals as well.
I don't know, Laura. I don't know. I need to process this. I'm gonna have to tell InGen.
I won't agree with
I
it,
understand.
to be honest.
Are you guys done yet?
What about all animals
Jess,
that are going to die?
where'd you go?
Because the animals
Just
that
down the hall looking
didn't
at stuff?
go
Not that you noticed I was gone.
I'm sorry, honey. I was distracted, but don't go off again like that, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Went for the cig, as if he wouldn't be able to smell it. He don't smoke. It'd stink if she's just had a cig.
Oh good, here it comes, go!
Oh, you had to friggin' trip, didn't you? Typical.
Gotta change it up. The gate. It's him!
Chasing. Oh! What, you couldn't possibly duck under that, huh? Oh, straight into a raptor. Oh.
Come on. Nice tasty dinosaur. Stay still. Stay. Do these things ever stop eating?
No, that's all they're doing, it. It'll probably stop eating once it's asleep.
Move!
Oh! Oh, because I missed that button. No, I did actually press the button there. So that's a bit of a coincidence, isn't it?
Move!
Another death scene where it made me die. Oh, but it did it this time. What a surprise, eh?
Very graceful, come on! You know you're about as coordinated as a three-legged mule?
I'm coordinated enough to kick you
Whoa,
off.
easy, I take it back. Damn, you're lucky. You ought to forget our deal and buy a lottery ticket.
The embryos.
Yeah, relax.
Oh.
You lost it. You lost it!
What a
Must have fallen out.
frigging tool. Absolute idiot. He hasn't for how long? Big mister. I get to keep the embryos though.
That's right. Go.
Lock it in.
Locked.
Lock it
Good.
in.
If I can't open it, they can't either. Now there's the place to hide.
Might want to hurry up then. Old Stealthy Steve. Oh, I am stealth. You can't see
Here
me.
they come.
He's having a good old sniff. What's gonna do? Drop on it. Oh!
Idiota! Do you know what you've done?
Hey! In case you didn't notice, it wasn't exactly a leisurely stroll over here.
You dropped it. You find it.
Hold your horses. That T-Rex is still out there.
That was $1 million payout that you let fall out of your pocket.
Sorry, I guess I was a little preoccupied with a giant, prehistoric people eater breathing down my neck.
Okay, so we know where it is. Go get it!
I think I'll wait until our friend there leaves to find a new chew toy.
I don't know if we have time. If the embryos go bad, they're worthless!
The embryos are worthless to me if I get eaten by a damn lizard.
If you're not man enough to get the embryos back, I'll do it myself.
Hang on. The deal is I hold on to the embryos until we reach your contact.
I know! And instead you drop them!
Yeah, well, crap. If you're gonna use logic.
Just go! And hurry!
I won't be my embryos though. Especially not when she's doing it to save her daughter. How long did he friggin' have them?
Damn it, Billy, get it together. Just take it slow and don't get yourself killed.
Oh. So, it's a lot harder than what you think, is that? Because it messes with your eyes. And it ain't done in like any sort of rhythm. Wow, can you
Hello,
imagine
darling.
that stood near that
What brings a
hoping
nice girl like you to a place like
hoping that
this?
it doesn't see you.
Got it!
Oh, just shout, you clown! What an idiot!
I got it! Somebody tell Carl Lewis I got some training tips for him!
Okay, great. Nice moves out there.
Hey, thanks.
Almost makes up for dropping it in the first place.
Yeah. Clown. What is he playing at? Peekaboo. Holy shit. It's only a glowy eye one.
I saw eyes.
Probably a rat or something. Keep moving.
What,
No, I saw eyes just like that before
4
I was
foot off the
bitten.
ground?
I won't go through that again.
Probably a rat.
Big, shiny eyes?
You saw them too.
Not here, but yeah.
Go on. Get out of here.
You can't see me. I am stealth.
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
No way! Not until I can see where I'm going.
Okay, we can't go back outside because of our old friend Rexy, but maybe we can get the lights on. It seems like those things, whatever they are, like to stick to the shadows. We're in luck. This looks like a power panel right here.
And they also have extremely toxic saliva, or whatever it is. Hold. Dun, dun, dun. Show 'em what you made of.
What's the holdup?
It's nothing, it's just a different, model than I'm used to, is all.
So, you're stuck.
You pump that thing, that primer, there, that with magnifying glass on it in right B. That's the primer. So let's see what it says on.
Why don't you just read the instructions? They're right there, no?
Relax. This thing is just a glorified fuse box.
No, it ain't. It's a generator.
What about that thing there? Maybe you have to prime it before turning it on, like an oil pump or something.
Look, no offense, but this type of electrical system is probably way ahead of anything you've seen before. I got this.
You don't have to prime it. Just do it, for God's sake. Idiot.
Push to close. Close what? Well, that was my best guess.
What were clever of you, pushing a button.
All right, I got it now. Close your eyes. You're about to lose your...
Oh, that were clever. You've lost the emergency lighting too now.
night vision.
Know it all.
What's going on? Dad?
Over here, Jess. It's all right. The backup generator wasn't meant to last this long, that's all.
No, that's not it. We should have been fine for days.
How the hell was I supposed to know open meant turn everything off? I mean, it's counterintuitive.
You would know if you read the instructions.
Why don't you yell a little louder? I think there's a dinosaur on the other side of the island that didn't hear you. Jeez.
Whatever. There's a close, right?
Yeah, but you'd have to prime
There's
it.
a close, right? Yeah, I'll close that crap right up. Yeah, that's right. Oh, come on.
Rockin' Jurassic Park's only unofficial radio station. Just a reminder before we sign off, Parklings, if you're not on the boat by 7, you're not going to be on the boat at all. I've got a little something special for all you last-minute packers out there. Personal favorite of mine, and I'll see you all on board.
Damn it, Artie.
He's not still here, is he?
No. From the sound of it, he queued up this last bit of tape and took off.
So here's a little something to get you ready to set sail.
Yeah! Yeah! Have that! Ooh. Wow! That was a quick friggin' combo. Oh, come on now! For fucking hellfire's sake, man. Had to do it again, didn't it? Always have to die the first time on every single one of them. Oh my god! What the fucking hell is going on? Oh, taking the piss now. So it's starting to fucking annoy me now. I can't expect someone to do it instantly as soon as it comes on screen. You know, you gotta give them some time to register. Oh. I hate them bits. I fucking hate them bits. It's like he's pissed or something. It wobbles all over. Man, I want to let me jaw. Oh, fuck that. Nearly sparked it. I pressed that twice then. And it didn't even fucking register it once. I pressed it a second time to make sure. They need to sort the fucking button prompts out of it. Again though, it's because it's old, isn't it? It's an old frigging game, it's not really compatible. It spoils it when you've only got like a second to press it. Slow-mo. Have that intro.
Oh God, I did it.
Oscar!
3 more. That way.
Artie, this show is over.
Laura, you are my new favorite person.
You've forgiven me for fixing the lysine problem?
Don't push it.
Holy crap, Oscar. Did you just take one of those things out by hand?
I see Sleeping Beauty woke up. Did you have to kiss her?
I woke up just fine on my own, thanks. Right? You were in that tree the whole time.
Of course I was. Hey, listen. When I kiss you, you'll remember it.
That's never gonna happen.
Ah, don't be like that.
You're supposed to be at the crash site.
Yeah, the plan didn't factor in an angry T-Rex, so we had to change it. I didn't think to engage it in a knife fight, sorry.
We had to change the plan.
That's right. I unlocked the mystery behind the shaving cream can. Turns out little Miss Sunshine here is smuggling dino embryos off the island.
What? I don't buy it. You don't have the skills to pull off a heist like that.
She knows her business, Oscar.
You said the same thing about that waitress in Bogota's cooking.
That wasn't her fault. That was Seminilla.
They're real. My client had someone on the inside, a man named Nedry. He didn't show, so they sent me to find the embryos. I'm the backup plan.
Well?
Squares with what I know. They're searching San Jose for this Nedry guy. Thought he was on the last boat.
They can stop the search. He's dino food.
Let me guess. You have a plan.
Yeah, well, turns out these things are worth a lot of money to the right people. I mean, a lot.
You going along with her?
Hey, I'm not doing anything unless you're down. But come on, Oscar. Do you really think InGen gives a rat's ass about us? Look what happened to B-Team, to Decaf. Their families are gonna get a puny check, a gag order, and nothing else.
You're pretty self-righteous for a thief.
I wouldn't be a thief if you hadn't stolen this island from my people in the first place.
I didn't steal anything. The Costa Rican government rented this place to InGen.
And you did their dirty work, didn't you?
I did my job. Just like I'm doing now.
Really? And how many people are you going to kill today?
Shut the hell up, or I'll start counting with you.
Whoa, whoa, no fighting. Save it for the dinos, huh?
Do I gotta remind you we're working against the clock? There's no time to save these people and be her errand boys before this place turns to ground zero.
What do you mean, ground zero?
Nothing. We could do it, Oscar.
Oh, they're gonna
We got a
nuke
call
it.
for another helicopter anyway, so one of us takes the eggheads back to the
Okay,
mainland.
that's always
and the other
answer to
takes her
everything,
meet her
innit?
contact.
Just nuke it.
Let
Yeah,
me
just
guess.
nuke it.
That
it's
last part
fine.
would be up to you.
You just tell InGen that I bought it like the rest of the guys they sent. Then you and I hook up later to split our cut.
I trust you, but I don't trust her.
I'll think about it.
I don't know, Billy. InGen throws a lot of work our way. Not sure I want to burn that bridge.
I understand, but we're talking about a retirement level payout here. Look, you don't have to decide now. Plenty of time before we call for another chopper.
All right, let's move out. Take it slow and quiet.
There's something going on between them two. It's like they know each other. Wonder if it's baby's dad, the daughter's dad or something.
Let's not start this again. I respect your opinion, Jerry. Although, to be honest, I'm a little surprised at your lack of regard for the animals.
It's not that I don't care about them, Laura. It's just there are so many unintended consequences that come with your decision.
Oh.
We can't keep this a secret, Laura. We need contingency
Oh,
plans.
it's gonna get
We'll need to
jumped
monitor
by a
things outside of the
dinosaur or
park.
something. One of them with glowing eyes.
Where is it? I know it. Yes.
Ching. Oh, right next to her. Throw fucking six down its mouth.
Dad, run!
What's
What
wrong?
happened?
Oh, that happened. Oh, I pressed right button, it's left. No, look, he did pick it up with his right hand, it would have made more sense.
Jerry!
Get away if you can! Go! I can't keep this up alone!
Oh. What the fucking hell again? I pressed that thing!
Go! I can't keep
Every
this
time on the first time does it you have to die. Fucking stupid, man. Oh look, did it that time, fine though. I think you're fucking stupid.
Yes! Reverse.
Ta-da!
This way! Come on, stay with me!
Hey. Come on, motherfucker!
You sure you want to take care of
I'm
business?
gonna fuck you up!
Your last friend wasn't so lucky.
When I cut at his throat! Son of a bitch! Okay, it's run off. Why have they run after?
What the?
Amazing. I've never seen them afraid before.
No, there's
You're getting good at
another
this, Jess.
reason why they're afraid. Not because
I'm
of
proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
It might be because of that woman
That
glowing eyes or something.
Awesome.
No problem.
Okay, hon. Let the man breathe.
Yoder! You're alive!
We're alive.
Found the
I'm
missing.
surprised you guys lasted 5 minutes without me and Oscar.
Thank you.
Why is she hugging
We
her
did.
when she were holding them at gunpoint at first? Now she's hugging her like the best buds.
Oh my god, you're bleeding. Are you okay?
No worries. Belongs to one of them.
You killed one of them? With a knife? That's so badass.
Well, hey, I outran a T-Rex.
It's nothing.
Yeah,
Just
because she
another
dropped
fight.
she frigging shaving foam.
Are you gonna get a tattoo of a raptor now? I totally would.
Not a bad idea.
You aren't fooling me.
What now?
You can pretend to be a hero all you want, but we both know what you really are.
You're right. We do.
That's right.
Everyone, we have a problem.
You don't say.
What's wrong, Laura?
You've seen the flickering lights, now the steam eruptions. Something's gone wrong with the island's geothermal power plant.
That's not our problem.
Well,
When
it
the
is,
power
'cause you're on
plant
an island.
explodes, it will be.
It's that bad?
Everything I've read about the system says it's supposed to shut itself down if something goes wrong with the steam pressure.
Geothermal.
The fact that it hasn't means that the pressure will build unchecked.
So it works.
It'll pop like a balloon and take half the island with it.
It works off the Earth's heat, so like lava and all that shit. Geothermal. Why the power plant?
Are you sure the power plant is the problem?
It's the steam that clenches it for me, Jerry. The power could fail for a lot of reasons, but the steam comes straight from the power plant.
I guess spare no expense didn't apply to the island's largest potential safety risk.
The plan itself was well designed. It's the procedure that's flawed. As I recall, only 2 or 3 people on the island were trained to safely operate the main
Well, that's a
power
great
controls.
idea.
So, turning the power off and on requires special training?
Leon.
Can we get to the power plant from here? I'm completely turned around.
Yes, I've been here before. It's down this way. We really ought to get moving.
Yeah, like quick time.
How can we stop the power plant from exploding?
We have to do something, and quickly, but I won't know exactly what until we get there.
No time. Say goodbye to your dinosaurs, Doc. You can dig up the fossils later.
When the power plant explodes, it'll take us with it. Unless you have a spare helicopter ready to lift off.
This just keeps getting better and better.
Listen up. You're gonna show me the corridor that goes to the power plant. I'm gonna scout ahead and make sure there's no dinosaur party happening when we get there.
Can I come? I know I can help.
You're staying right here where I can keep an eye on you.
Hey, I saved you, remember? Besides, those things are afraid of him.
You wandered off, Jess.
Oscar doesn't mind, do you? Oscar?
I'm glad you guys.
When I saw the helicopter crash into the jungle, I thought you guys were goners.
We're fine. Hey, about before, the hostage thing? I'm sorry. I was only trying to protect myself. Me and the mercs, we worked it out.
Worked it out? How?
Don't worry about it. We're okay. For now.
You outran a T-Rex, huh, Yoder?
I sure did. You know, not everyone has the training to pull something like that off, let alone the raw speed.
I know, right? That's what I thought when I outran her yesterday. That's great. So everyone's friends now, huh?
I wouldn't put it like that.
Then how would you... No way! Did you guys make out?
We've decided that we can all work together. Let's put it that way.
Hey, Oscar's back. What'd you find, buddy?
Always clear, but the door to the plant is locked.
Don't that just figure?
Either of you got a key?
I'm afraid not.
How about a smoke?
I wish. I swore I had some on me, but... Jess? Something to share?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to borrow them. But then a dinosaur was there, and I threw them, and I think it ate them.
Jessica Marie Harding! First, you get caught stealing a t-shirt from
Jessica
the mall.
Marie Harding.
Then you steal binoculars from the park and lie about it to my face. Now you've taken Laura's cigarettes? You let the raptors get to us because you wanted to smoke?
I was all nervous and anxious and stuff, and I thought it would help.
That's not the point. It's not just the smoking, it's stealing. It's not listening.
Lying.
Remember, the main reason you're on this island is because your mother thinks I might be able to straighten you out. Somehow.
Right. Not because you want to see me or anything. Look, you don't have to worry about me, Dad. I'm almost 15. I can take care of myself. I don't need you or Mom or anyone.
Oh, honey, I know it feels like that. Especially at your age, but you're not an adult. You might be a young woman, physically, but emotional maturity takes time.
Okay? I'm sorry, Dad, but how many times have you been married? Your kids? Have you even talked to Sarah lately? This year even? Should you be lecturing anyone about emotional maturity?
Damn. Plant's gonna blow, right? We ain't got time for this after-school special crap.
It's locked, all right.
Thanks for double checking.
That vent. It may lead to the other side of the door.
Hate to break it to you, Doc, but ain't none of us fitting through there.
Maybe. Any suggestions, Mr. Yoder?
No.
All right. I'll go ask an adult. Situations like this make me glad I never had kids.
I haven't seen my daughter in almost 6 months.
Oh.
Take your foot out your mouth, love.
So, what are our options?
No way we can break it down. Too secure. Got no guns, no explosives.
Even
You tell
sound's not
me.
working right on it. You can tell now it's really, really dated. Just because of how old it is, it's Like I say, it must have been made for Windows 7, this. I don't think it would XP. I think it's after that. Windows 7.
So I should just let my 14-year-old daughter smoke? Oh, like hell. You're not leaving my sight until we are off this island.
Or what? You gonna handcuff me? Maybe get out the trait gun?
If that's what it takes, yes. Until I can trust you not to put us in danger again, I want you where I can see you.
Hey, I did a lot to help us stay alive out here, remember?
You promised me you would stop stealing, Jess.
I just wanted one cigarette. I was going to give them back. It's not like I could just ask for one.
You wouldn't have to ask for one if you didn't pick up the habit in the first place.
Can we not talk about this now?
We could talk about it later. Until then, you're grounded.
Grounded? Are you serious? We're on a tropical island running from dinosaurs. What exactly are you grounding me from?
I don't, at the very least, going off by yourself. Smoking is bad, Jess. But what really gets me is the stealing.
I know,
Yeah,
Dad.
true.
I'll try to stop.
Jess, stealing is illegal. There's only
Missing something?
What? No. Just wondering why they left the transport cages here.
I bet.
Protect me?
Well, you know what? You take that up with your mother, okay? I felt lucky to get you for this trip.
I bet
even
that's
if it
what
was
them
only because
glowing
she didn't
eye
know what
ones
else
are
to do
from.
with you.
Then,
Oh yeah,
that they
blame
wouldn't,
Mom, because she made you move to Costa Frickin' Rica.
I don't know what to do with you anymore besides just punish you.
Jerry,
Said I'm
please.
sorry.
And a
A
judge
word?
might just give you a lighter sentence if you do that in court. You better hope so.
Jerry,
because you keep
please.
this up, young lady,
I
that's
really need to
exactly
speak with you.
where you're going to be headed.
Oh, please.
All right, enough!
I apologize. I'm sorry. Jess, we will finish this later. How can I help?
We have a situation. The only way around the door to the power plant is that vent. And Jess is the only one of us who might fit inside.
Absolutely not. My daughter has clearly shown that she can't be trusted with her own safety. She doesn't leave my sight from now on. We're just gonna have to find another solution. Jess? Jessie? Jess?
It's okay. Pretty sure the dinosaurs haven't been using that vent.
What vent? What dinosaurs? Oh my god. Jess.
What?
Well done, Jess.
Thanks.
Okay, listen up. We need to release the steam pressure to prevent any more buildup.
What are we looking for?
A power console, and probably a master release valve.
Look, Dad, I'm sorry. I was just trying to.
You were just trying to ignore everything I said. Now just stay where I can see you this time.
Okay. I will. I mean it. Sorry.
See that large valve wheel up there? I think that's the pressure release we're looking for.
I'll handle it.
I'll handle this. Show me the way.
Wait until I turn the power off to release the pressure. Otherwise, the system won't properly reset.
Got it.
Alrighty then. So that's him in position. He's picking his nose or whatever. What have we got here?
Look at all those transformers.
The plant produces enough power to run a small city.
Well, I'll be dipped. Right, so what am I supposed to do? Go up there then?
That looks like the power console, up there, at the top of the ladder.
It's not going to be that easy. Someone's going to come in, isn't it? Right.
We can't pump the capacitor until the steam is vented. Too risky. All right. Looks like we pressed open the circuit in order to turn the power off. Here goes nothing.
Press to open. That does make sense.
It does now.
Right. Then we go to him, I'm guessing. I think we need,
No good.
We need
I'm gonna need some help.
Oscar.
Could you guys give me a hand with this valve? It won't budge.
Sure, we open pickle jars too.
What do you mean Oscar does?
Okay, on 3.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
We got this! Oh, I mean, stop!
What?
It shouldn't take that much force to turn the valve. There must be some kind of motorized assist for it. If you force it, you could break something.
I'll have a look.
If there is a motor, you'll need to disconnect it before it'll turn manually.
Ah, okay then.
I'm glad that lava flow is so far below us. Any closer and the heat would be unbearable.
That compartment there. That could house the motor we're looking for.
I'll check it out.
Well, wouldn't she know about it? Brainbox, who knows all about it? Oh, there must be a dinosaur coming. Why are they running?
Motor's fried. Burnt out.
No!
Something's holding it in place.
Could it be that? Screws?
Okay, I found what's holding the motor in.
Great, but we don't have any tools.
Don't need any. It's just a latch.
That's handy. I guess the need to yank that thing out in a hurry was anticipated.
Well, yeah. There we go. Now you can turn it.
I got it.
Perfect. Let's try it again.
That's it. That's it. Let's do this. Oh, Oscar on his own there.
That's it! The steam has been vented. All we need now is to turn the power back on.
Alright, so that means you guys then. Let's charge the
You
capacitor.
need any help?
I'm
Oh, you're
quite
joking.
capable, thank you.
It'll be you that blew last one up. Yeah, you got to charge the capacitor. 2,
2,
3,
3,
4.
4.
Is that the...
It's the press to close light. It means the charge is pumped.
Right.
Yeah, which you'd have known if you'd have read it. What's that?
Yeah, they're gonna have to update that sign.
I'm going to close the circuit and turn the power back on.
Please don't blow up, please don't blow up, please don't blow up.
I think you'll find we have nothing to worry about.
Boom. Oh my god.
What's happening?
Laura?
Nothing to worry about, huh?
It's all right, everyone. It's just a fail-safe measure to protect the plant. We probably set it off when we disconnected the motor or something else. Everything is just fine.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
If you say so.
Oh, great. They're gonna be locked in there with them.
Raptors!
Run for the ladder, Nemo, before they can cut you off.
Let's try.
Oh. Oh.
The door controls, they're completely fried.
Thank you.
Thank you.
These doors be open
You're my
manually?
hero.
I'm afraid not. The only way we can get them open is by using the controls by the doors where we came in.
I'm on it.
Come on, Oscar, do your thing.
No way, that's suicide.
He's right. The Raptors wouldn't have come back if they were still afraid of you.
I'll just have to give them a new reason to be scared then.
Can we at least talk about this?
No.
You know damn well I'm the only one's got a chance to get to that control panel.
Maybe, but who says you have to go alone?
I do. Look, Billy, we gotta get these people out of here. I figured they got no chance with both of us gone.
Crap.
Okay, I want everyone to hang tight while I figure this out. You're going to be fine.
What's the plan?
Working on it. I'll let you know.
Any more bright ideas?
He only wants a scratch on the chin.
I could get down that way. I've made jumps that wide before. All right, I want you to tempt those raptors by creeping down the ladder.
Oh, okay. Before, I thought you were nuts, but that sounds like a great plan.
You got something better?
Can always throw the doctor lady down there. That would distract them.
Don't go! You could die!
And we'll all die if you don't, so...
Don't count me out yet.
I can't remember if he actually makes it or not. Alright, so what am I supposed to do? Ah, there.
Give me a diversion, will ya? Couple of seconds at least.
Got it!
Hey, raptor, 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 raptor! You do realise they can jump, don't you?
Hey, thanks.
Ooh. Come on, pull that Hulk of a body up. Well,
I hope he makes it back.
that was one he scratched with now.
Try not to worry. The man has skills.
I thought you hated him.
But I respect his ability. If anyone can do this, he can.
Oscar! Company!
Old sniffy sniff.
Hey! Hey, check this out, huh? Nice, tasty drumstick! Too slow, you dumb lizard!
Actually,
That's it. Just keep focused on Billy.
What didn't he tell him then? Said actually, and he stopped her saying it. Reminds me of that scene in first film where them two kids were in the kitchen. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me! Give me like a split second again. Try it again, shall we? I bet he does it this time though. Oh look, what a surprise!
Some of what your buddy had?
Behind you! Come on, Oscar!
Come on, Oscar! You can do it! Right, so I didn't get a hold of him. Come on, Oscar, you can do it! Oh, that claw, man. Oh, the fighting between the two. Oh, come on now. Again, look, the first fucking time it always stops you from doing it. There's no fucking way that that's a coincidence. Every single time on the first go that you get, it just does an X like you didn't press it. And I did press it. And then the second time I press it exactly the same way and it accepts it. There's no fucking way that's a coincidence. For fuck's sake.
On, Oscar! Come on, Oscar, get up, get up!
Take the fucking piss, man. It's stupid. I don't really care to see the fucking dying scene. I'm not bothered. I'd rather not. I'd rather hit it the first time like I pressed it.
There's nothing you can do.
Well, the only guy that's ever killed one has now gone, pretty much. What, they're running from?
Sorry for your loss, but we have to get out of here.
Come on, Yoda, God's sake. Yeah, it's starting to really annoy me now, to be honest. Doing that every time there's a death scene.
No lock! Help! Get ready!
Hey there, sweet Nick.
What happened there?
That was their fear response. Something about this place scares them. But even if they weren't scared, you look ready to hold them off.
Thanks. I'm glad I didn't have to.
Are you okay, Billy?
Clearly not, he's just watched his friggin' mate.
What the hell do you think?
In front of his eyes.
What Oscar did was very brave. When we get back, we're gonna make sure he is duly recognized for his...
You think I care about that crap?
Let's just give him some space.
5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes and I'll be fine. I know what you people think of us. Bunch of blue-collar grunts, right? Bunch of high school dropouts. We're replaceable.
We don't think that. We don't. Tell him.
Oscar was worth 1,000 of you, and he knew it. And he still died to save your ass. So don't tell me how you're gonna honor him. You don't deserve to.
Okay. What can we do?
Nothing. I said I'll be fine, remember? All I need is space.
I know we've got a lot on our minds, but whatever spooked those raptors might be nearby.
Laura's right. I need everyone to be alert while she and I search the room.
What is that? It smells like the jungle. Only more rotten.
Jess, you don't want to see this. Nima, could you...
Yeah. Come with me, Jess. Try not to look, okay?
What is it?
This guy's dressed a lot like you, Billy.
Does he have a tattoo on his arm? Like mine?
Yes, he does.
Another soldier. Look like he would happen. Oh!
God, he's alive!
His pulse is faint, but it's there. Look for bite marks.
Bite marks? Yes, they look just like...
Just like the ones Nima had, I know. He's alive, but only technically. He's paralyzed and almost certainly brain dead. This is the Venom's final stage.
Wow, imagine that. So he's paralysed, brain dead. He can't move or out, but he can still see. Nice. Probably laid eggs in him or something. Or...
Laura.
Eggs.
Yeah.
It is a nest. I thought the structure looked like the nest of a cassowary, maybe an emu, but without eggs, I couldn't be sure.
Yes, but
means the breeding.
they're inside him.
If you'd asked me 5 minutes ago, I'd have told you such behavior didn't exist outside of class Insecta, but now...
Laura, he's a human being.
I'm sorry. You're absolutely right.
What the hell's going on over there? Is he alive or not?
He's alive, but in a comatose state. Something has laid eggs in his abdomen.
Something what?
Victim is being kept alive by
Decaf!
I'm sorry?
The victim is Daniel Cafaro, another throwaway grunt.
Oh my god. I knew they'd gotten out somehow, but I never thought...
Knew about this? You knew? I'll kill you!
Ooh, and there we have it then, don't we? I think that's it. I think we're on next. Yeah, leave it there. Well then, that was a turn up for books, wasn't it? Oh look, last episode, episode 4, is underwater. With underwater dinosaurs. That should be good, shouldn't it? You know, as a game, I really enjoy it. Like all the Telltale games, they're all brilliantly put together. Like I say, they're just like interactive movies. Really, really good. But there's no way that that's a coincidence where every single time when it comes to one of them death scenes where you can actually die, that it misses me button and I get killed every single time. But then again, on the next go, straight away, no problem. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's programmed in a way that you have to die first time, so then that way you get to see the death sequence sort of thing. You know, otherwise you would never get to see them, would you, if you just did it every time? But it's annoying. It's really annoying because it's unneeded. Really is unneeded. It's just a delay. But yeah, other than that, quite a good episode. Went quick actually, did that. But anyway, so anybody that's watched it, thank you very much for watching. Anybody that watches at a later date, as normal, on the Immersion Gaming Facebook page, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It doesn't matter to me when you watch it. Just watching it is support, however you watch it. So yeah, thank you very much. You are appreciated. And other than that, take care of your sins, and I will see you tomorrow for part 4. Bye.